Alright, hello everyone. Wow. It's been a while since I've recorded here. Let me get the stream up on my phone like usual, and then I can start. Gotta check my audio and stuff. Do 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 do. Oop, there it is. Check the audio, one sec. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Alrighty. Hello everyone, Dr. Owl, Ohio. Nice seeing you again. Okay, well, welcome to the stream. We're here in the hardcore world. um, yeah, I have some really big plans, and that's kind of why I wanted to get back onto this world. Um, Maybe I'll even put this in the video to explain why it's taken so long. One sec. Oh, I have to start a recording. Let's see, is that starting? Yes. Oh, and I wanted to post this. Post. Okay. Okay. Recording. Good. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. There we go. Okay. Alright, it's been a couple weeks actually since the last time I recorded. I just have been playing so much Silksong and I haven't felt like playing on this world. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's why this video is taking so long to come out. But I have big plans coming up, and I need to get this tower. But I have some big plans in mind, so I have to get this done so that I can start working on that. Sir Froggington. Yeah, I have some really big plans for the next episode. I was going through my footage for this current one, and I realized I have like pretty much a full episode. I just need to like finish it. So I'm gonna do that, and then I can start on my big thing. But with the Copper Age update out, I want to do a storage system, and I think I came up with a really cool one. It's kind of copying the system, the storage system of a video I saw online, but then I want to like transform it into something really cool. So yeah, I guess we're gonna be working on this. Oh, there's Bob. Um, let's see. It doesn't have to be fully done. Like I'm not gonna do the backside on camera. Um, Probably the texturing won't be fully done either, but I want to get it mostly done right now. Also, am I loud enough right now? Or too loud? How's it sounding? What's in here? Ooh, oh nice, we got so much of that. Okay, cool. Um, so yeah, this stream is gonna start working on here, and then I'm gonna do some prep for the next video that should hopefully... I'm really excited for this build that I have in mind. Yeah. So let's see, what do we need to do here? Those archways, I probably should make some more of them. I think. Yeah, let's go up a bit. I don't know how I'm gonna like texture inside. Oh, what about all of the lush stuff? I was gonna do like moss and leaves and plants coming out of this. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do? Probably just throw another one of these archways over on either end. Then kind of do more like little windows like that little one, I think. So maybe let's work on the window, like those little ones, and see if I can make it look a little better. Because right now I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm sure I can make it look a little bit better. Okay. How can I make this better? Let's make it a square first. Then maybe do something like... Plop, 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 plop. Let's see. What if I just do like this? That might not look bad. I feel like it's a little bit too big though. Yeah, yeah. I like that too. And since my lore of this world is that this is the old world that was like gothic and creepy, and then the lore says that they've discovered magic and now they're building these cute little fairy tale houses. So this is supposed to be like old world builds. So I want it to be overgrown for sure. That was a really good idea. That was a suggestion by someone in a stream actually. Um, let's see. I'm not crazy for this. Um, let's see. What else could I do? What about like something like this? That might give it like a little bit more shape. Can I fit like a lodestone here maybe? That might not look good. Let's check it out. Yeah, so like this one is not supposed to be like fairy tale because it's like this is how the world used to be, and then they kind of abandoned it and went to like this build. I do have to like get rid of my iron farm. And then I want to build more little fairy tale houses because like this whole island I think will be like really cool to have that. Not huge fan of that. It's a little bit too much of the stone bricks. I wonder if the lodestone is enough. I think the lodestone might be enough if I just get rid of those smooth stone. Oh, really? I never played Minecraft in class. That sounds so fun. We did like all the right type. What about that actually? It's gonna be really flat is the issue. I don't think I'm gonna like that. Let me go down. Doo-doo-doo. Um, dang, this is hard. I think maybe I get rid of this and then I do that. Oops. I think that will be the plan. It doesn't have to be like big or super detailed. This is like the secondary one. Also, something I should really do, maybe I'll do that right now, is finally finish lighting up this island. That'll help with the Enderman too that I'm always complaining about. Oops. I don't like when torches are on the side. I actually like I don't know, I've always hated that. Like pretty much ever since I started playing Minecraft, I refuse to have torches on the side of blocks. I needed them to be on the ground. I don't know why. And like if they are on the side, like if it's in like a mine or something like that, I have to have it like in a really specific way, or else I'm gonna hate it. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna take a second, but let's just do it. It'll be so nice to have this my island actually finally lit up properly. I don't know why I've put this off for so long. It's probably just because I haven't been playing much recently. Like, all of these blocks I'm breaking right now is just because of Endermen. I'm always complaining about Endermen. Um... I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go with like the moss carpet lighting. But for right now, we're just doing this. I guess especially because it's a hardcore world, I like absolutely should have lit this up a long time ago. You can see just like a couple skeletons got me to like less than half health. I gotta remember that this is hardcore. This is serious. Okay, I probably forgot some areas. Did I? Yeah, there's little bits over here. That's all my torches. Hmm. Ugh, the Enderman. Okay, how's that? Let's check that out. Oop. Okay, there's still a few spots and it's actually really close to my house. Although I think I am on like no, I'm on bright. Really? Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, like some texturing that's darker than stone. Yeah, that would be good. I might use that as like shadows rather than texturing though. Like underneath some of these arches, I'll do darker ones. That was my original plan. Okay. Oh, no, there's more. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. With the new mob spawning with light levels, I'm sure my whole island is pretty much safe now, but I'd rather overkill the torches than have like mobs spawning, especially Enderman. I'm so tired of them. I could build a portal where it transport you to a goth dimension. Ooh. Yeah, I need to do more in the Nether as well. I don't think there's a single thing built in the Nether. Like there's no anything really. There's like a tiny tunnel. Pretty much that's it. Hi cat. Where did the cat come from? um all right. Should be pretty much good for lighting. I'll have to wait till like nighttime. How does it look? I think that looks all right. Like the little window we did. You can make old buildings that on the outside. Oh yeah. That would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that like around the little village. Like like I could do like see like how this tower, it's not quite gothic, but it's almost gothic. And I could do more stuff like that where like they converted these old gothic towers into like pillars or towers for houses and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't mind that little window. I think I like it more than the cross. So yeah, I do. So let's go change that out for this one. No! Ugh, so close. Uh, wait, how did I do it? I don't remember. I think it went lodestone. I don't remember, so let's just fully cobblestone it. Um, I think it was this, this, that. Is that on the other side as well? Is that visible? It is. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, yeah, it's on that side too. That's alright then. So I guess now let's do another one of these little... Oh no, Bob! I was holding my sword. Um, some more of these archways. Yeah, I gotta remember how they're built. Okay. And like this little design here should be hopefully pretty easy to just like spam a bit as well. Kind of like the big archway, which like actually looks so good. I'm really happy with it. What if I did it the other way around, where instead of in the middle, it's on... No, that looks stupid. Okay. It was worth a try. Um, okay. So it's chiseled, chiseled, stair, stair, lodestone, a bunch of stuff, and then a little triangle with a smooth in the middle. Okay. Let's see, which one is it going to be on first? It's on... Ooh. Okay, it's on the it starts on this block. And where should I put it? How many blocks wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 blocks wide. Okay. And it starts on this block. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? So like, is that the center then? It's probably better to have it there than one more over, I think. Yeah. Okay. Probably. I think this is where I want it. Wow, 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 wow. And how tall does it go? Maybe you can make it so that this archway is the partition. Yeah, it was supposed to be like this is like the old world gate. So I could have it like over there, and then there was like some little stuff over here. But then once they moved over to the fairy tale stuff, they were like, we should just probably move. It goes to 1 block above or below. And then I just kind of triangle it. Okay, there's the shape. Now we fill in, and although I don't need to fill it in, like I don't have to fill all of it, I'm just gonna do it. It's easier. Then you're just pointing and clicking. You don't have to like think about stuff. Okay. So I think it went here, 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 here. Plop. I'm gonna do a little update for the video. Alright, so pretty much I'm pretty much just finishing all these little details within the big archway here. And then it's going to be a matter of texturing the wall, and I do intend on making it like lush or overgrown with like moss and trees and leaves coming out. I don't know if I'll get to it this episode, that might be a down the line, but let's just worry on getting these details done, and then we can think about it. Or you can make it like a circular wall. Yeah, I was planning on doing more of these towers, not the whole archway, but like these side towers around the whole area. I think it went like this. There we go, another archway. And then I'll be able to place probably another one of my little windows here. If I can figure out, I mean, it wouldn't be at the same level. It was this big. Although it went right to the edge, so that will look, sorry, that will look bad, I think. Like, this one goes right to the edge, so if this one's not right on the edge, it will look bad. So should I have that over 1 so that that all matches? I mean, no matter what, it's not going, oops. No matter what, it's not going to be centered. Because you can't center this on this wall. So maybe I should rebuild the arch 1 block to the right so that this one can go here, which it can do anyways, but then this space is going to be different than that space. Yeah. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. It only takes like a second to rebuild it. It's not that bad. How did I do this? I think it was lodestone, stair, stair, and then wall down the middle, right? Just really simple. Oh no. Sleep time. No! Okay, yeah, unfortunate. Gotta redo it. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. 2BH. It's not nighttime? Alright there, Mojang. What? There we go. I'm also getting really close to beating like 100%ing Silk Song, which is exciting. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good idea to put the archway here, or the little window thing here. Oh, really? He like totally rushed through the game then. I think by the time I beat it, it was like 75 or something. But now I'm at like almost 90%. Although I still haven't even really like started on the final bosses, so I still got lots of stuff to do. Oh no, do I not have a hand to say? Oh, I have lots. Yeah, I guess he totally just rushed through the game. That's a shame. Do I not have any more of this? I didn't. Wow. Okay. Here we are. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I think I'm at 87 right now. And then I'll do another little thing over there. That's 3 blocks. Maybe I'll do like a 1 block window type thing. He did it in 1 stream? Okay. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, he definitely wanted to like do it in 1 sitting, which is fine. But yeah, you're obviously not going to be seeing everything then. Is he still playing it, do you know? Like, did he, is he trying to, like, find everything? I'm sure he's doing, like, the secret ending and stuff. I wouldn't think that he would, like, ignore the secret endings. Yeah, it was here, 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 and there. And Bob's elsewhere now. Bob, get over here. Oh, you can't hold your sword. I feel like he's gotta be. Okay, perfect. Still 3 blocks. I was a little bit worried that maybe I made a mistake somewhere, but nope. Fantastic. It should just be all of this space. Right? Is that the right size? Yes, it is. Great. Whatever. What was that lighting? Um... Ah, how the hell did Bob get way over there already? He's so slow when you're on him. And the second you get off, he starts zooming around. SMIH. Gonna need more andesite walls. Oops. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, and I think we're done with the second side one. Okay, yeah, that's looking incredible. Like, do I even need more windows? Okay, I don't think I need any more of the big ones, but I might... Oops, let me redo that. Okay, I don't think I need any more of these big ones, but it might be nice to put some more of these little ones just around the top and maybe on these little side bits. But then it's done, I just have to texture it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go throw a bunch of those down. Maybe start... Okay, now what if I start here? With a 1 block... Yeah. With a 1 block spacing, how will that line up? It does not line up that well. but it could be worse. Okay, how could I make this better? Like, do I want it to line up here? No. That might even be the right spot. I think it might be. Okay, so for these little ones on this top little bridge archway little thing at the very top, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a bit more actual arches. So like rather than what I was doing down below of just a square, I'm going to make these ones like actual arches again. And maybe I'll make them get bigger as they go along. We can try it. Ah! Okay. So let's see. I guess first thing is let's just fill this in with the cobble. The cobble just it means that like I can pretty much texture without needing to texture. And it makes it a bit darker as well, so it kind of has a bit more of a shadowed look. Yeah, I like having the cobble in the back. And then would I want something here like this? It might be kind of fun to have like a really short one. Even do this. So it's like just a full... Oh, but it doesn't completely increase. Uh-oh. Okay. What's going on with the lighting? Okay, now it's just nighttime, but it keeps like getting dark every once in a while for like no reason. Okay, now it does continuously go up. So let's see, how am I going to do this? I probably want the lodestone. I do like having the lodestone. Is it just going to be really simple? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want the lodestone in this one. Instead, I just use like a lot of walls. Like that. You know? But it kind of doesn't look good here. That's the issue. Oops. Well, wait, no, it wouldn't look good. Like, I would have to do it like this, right? Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't do it. Also, is there any areas I'm missing? I don't think so. That looks pretty well lit. Maybe, like, up there, but I think it's just dark. I don't think mobs can spawn. Okay. Let's go back to just how I was doing it. I don't think these dividing andesite walls are going to work. Okay. So probably stair, 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 stair. That's not going to work. Probably want that type of design again. Then maybe just do lodestone. That one, probably just do nothing. Okay, my immediate thought is that this one is probably too tall and this one's probably too tall. Some of these might work, but let's go check it out from down below. I'm not convinced right now though. Okay, let's see. Where was that little bit that was a little bit dark? It was somewhere around here. Let's just place a couple torches. There we go. That'll probably help. Okay, and wait, that kind of looks good. That kind of looks good. Oh my. Okay. Well, that makes this easy. I like that. I don't know what I'm going to do for this middle bit though, because it does just kind of stop. I might just have to continue them from a higher point rather than that same spot. I don't know. Or maybe do like a little circle or I don't know. Okay, well that turned out way better than I expected. And then I think I even just get rid of that one. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. Maybe I do that. I think it was here. Okay, I feel like that's right. I gotta go double check that that's the right spacing before I continue. Yeah, it is. Great, I'm gonna be out of cobblestone, actually. I mean, I have a cobble farm. It'll just take a second. I'll have to come back. Unless, do I have it any more in my shulker? Not in that one. Oops. Ah! No. Gotta go back. Okay. Need more rockets too. Ooh, is that all? Oh, no. I got lots. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do in the center bit, but we'll find out. We'll come up with something cool. Oh, we're so close. Okay. I think this is the last one. And there we go. Okay, let's check that out. I have high hopes right now. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. Something definitely needs to go into the center bit though, but that looks cool. Maybe I just do like a bigger archway, almost like one of these ones on the bottom, like an inset arch. Maybe? Ah, dang it. Then would I want it to start here? I think so. Let's see, and then probably that tall? Or should I do one more? One more. It probably shouldn't go all the way over. Like, really? That doesn't look good or really make sense. Definitely should not go all the way over. I don't even think it should go to this one. I think it should be a 3-block hole. Maybe that. There. Where is Bob? He's like the most unreliable helper in the world. Thank you, Bob. Gotta drink some tea. Okay, immediate reactions to a little inset archway. That could be good, actually. Okay. Do I want it to go 1 block further out and make it more of a honeycomb or like the underside of a female crab? If anyone gets that very obscure reference, um, forget I said that. It's normal. You need to know what the underside of a female crab looks like if you're crabbing, because you can't keep female crabs. So, they have like different shapes on their shells. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I think I'm gonna go with that. I need to hide some lighting. Maybe that should be like one of the next things I do actually. Is put some like glowstone underneath those walls because you won't be able to really see it. I think this will look good. Crab is okay. It's definitely overrated. It's not my favorite. Same with like I don't know. Like I like seafood, but like some of the hyped up seafood is just not worth it at all. Like lobster, it's just like it pretty much just tastes like crab. Um, Crab, it's okay. It's good. Like if I were camping and I brought some crabbing gear, I'd be like stoked to eat some crab. Um, Otherwise, it's like it's okay. You know, you take it or leave it, pretty much. um, oh, I think I messed that up. Okay. Yeah, no, it has to be at the this level. Okay. Okay, so that will be just to smooth it out a little bit. Then I want to do walls again, probably. Do I do? Or do I do it? Like, I really like that lodestone design I've come up with here. Do I just do that same lodestone design? Like, to be honest, I probably do. I like it a lot. Probably just do some more walls down here. I would assume I'll want that there. And that one, I don't think I do anything at. Unless I do that. That might be kind of cool. It will add a lot more depth. I think I'd do it. Yeah, crabs are kind of funny. Funny to look at. And then I'm thinking I probably want to have something here that will like just make it feel a bit more grounded. That probably looks bad though. Like all of this, how rigid that's going to look. I don't think that's going to look good. Yeah, that one definitely is not an andesite. That one I can just tell. Okay, let's... Ah! I didn't mean to fall. That actually looks kind of cool. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, that... Dude, that actually looks really cool. Okay, I feel like we're kind of done now. What? I was not expecting to finish this so quickly. Yeah, this is super cool. I'm absolutely in love with this build. You just got a notification. Welcome to the stream. Did I do something over there? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did. I did that. Plop. Okay, before I do the texturing. Nice. Going for the Gothic. Gothic architecture is my favorite, so yeah, this is... I'm amazed that I actually built this in Minecraft. This is like unlike anything I've ever built before. Just so cool. And it's just gonna get better once it's textured and the overgrown lush bits are added. Wow. I'm so impressed with myself, man. Right, okay. It's time to add lighting to it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add some lighting to it right now. It should be really easy because of how much depth there is. Like when I was building these little upper archways, I noticed just how easy it will be to add lighting to them. Just do this. You won't be able to see it from any angle except for above, but it's just gonna light up the entire thing and make it look incredible. No lighting can be added there. That's all right. I should be able to add some lighting pretty easily into here as well, like this one. No, that one can't be. Uh-oh. This one might be a bit harder than I thought then. I don't know if I can add secret lighting into here. Oh, and that one's even visible from the bottom. Yikes. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I could. I think it's like I don't really care if mobs spawn up here. I just want it to like look good. But I think yeah. I can also how do you do it? F in F6? Yeah. You can have it so that they've made it in the new update that you can customize your F3 screen. You can have light levels always on so that even when I turn off F3, the light level's still on and I can just like run around and figure that out like in game now. It's really really nice that they've done that. There we are. Because actually I did want to, and you can have it so that like let's say you, I don't know, like if you're, where's chords? Like whatever, you can have it so that your coordinates are always on, so that when you're like looking for your house or something, you don't need to like have F3 open. You can just have it like a tiny little thing. I don't know where it is though. Player position maybe? Yeah. So now you can have like F3 off, but still have your coordinates, and it just takes up like such a little amount of space. It's really, this is a fantastic addition to the game. Okay, so it's called player position, just have it there. Okay. Geez, how am I gonna put light in here? Do I need to get sea lanterns, maybe? Because then I can probably just like hide it here. It won't be like too noticeable. Yeah, maybe there as well. I think I need to get sea lanterns. Dang it! Oh well. At least like most of it will be lit up. Shroom lights. The problem is that like shroom lights do look good, but I don't want these to be seen. So like these ones, it doesn't matter. It can be orange. The one up there will be seen. There's no way of me putting any light up in this middle area without it being visible. So I'm thinking sea lanterns might be the closest one, you know? Is there any other lighting that's like frog lights? But those are really hard to get. I don't want to do that. Can I hide lighting in here also? I don't think I can. Ah! No! No, no, no! Okay. I can definitely hide lighting here. Great. I might want to put a carpet on that one, admittedly. Okay. Okay. I could, but they're so hard to get. Let me go down a little bit. Isn't it? I think B always has his lighting at 30, and he says it's like a cheat code to Minecraft. It's having your light level at 30. Immediately, I'm not a fan. This is so dark. Um. Oh, what if I... There's those smooth... Oh, I forgot to get rid of the torches. Okay, I have to get rid of that quickly. Yeah. Okay, good enough. Wow. It's so, like, gritty. Gritty? Whoops. Okay, yeah, no. Below, you're insane. Okay, so with the added lighting, it's looking really cool. It's really, like, dramatic and, like, theatrical. The problem is that there's some spots where I can't hide lighting. For example, this middle one and on some of these other places, there's no way of me to hide lighting. So I'm thinking maybe sea lanterns is a really good way to hide lighting because it will be similar to smooth stone, maybe. Like I could then put oh my god. Like I could put the sea lanterns in this like let me redo that. Like I could put the sea lanterns in these little archways where there's that smooth stone and that would light it up a lot. I might be able to put it like at the top or I don't know. But there definitely needs to be a little bit more lighting, or does there? Do I actually need more? I don't know. Like it doesn't look bad. I'm stuck on this. I don't know. Do I need more lighting? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I might do sea lanterns. But if I don't need lighting, then I won't. It embraces the boldness. Yeah. I really want one in the center one though. The center one, I don't think I'm gonna budge on. I need lighting in that one. Because it's supposed to be like this like centerpiece. Okay. But yeah, the rest I'll wait on it. I'll sleep on it. I'll see how I like it. The lighting looks really good in the day actually, too. One of my shorts blew up. Let me go check. Which one? Hold on. Analytics. Views. Past 7 days. Or how do I check the day? I don't know. Oh, it's probably one of my like guess the build or guess the odd block out. Yeah, those ones always get like a ridiculous amount of comments. They've become like some of like my best performing videos too. So that's really fun because I like making those ones. Um, yeah, those ones are really fun to make. Um, they're really easy too, which is just a nice bonus. Like I enjoy making them, so I would regardless, but it's nice that they're easy to make. Um, my little video essay, I really expected that one to do a lot better. There have been 3 times in my whole short YouTube career here, there have been 3 times that I expected a video to do like really well. The first time was like fighting every boss in Minecraft at the same time. The other one was soft locking Silksong, and then the third one was that video essay. But yeah, it's doing all right. I expected it to do a lot better though. But oh well. Can't win them all. Um yeah, this is really cool. Let's see. Do I want to go with like the pillars? No, I don't think I do. I think I like that it's so flat. I think the flatness is actually like I think it really helps. Otherwise it would just be too busy. And it helps because these are so like uniform and vertical. This really helps like stretch it out. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to add any more. I might end up putting something like here. Maybe. We'll see. For right now, no. Then yeah, YouTube seems to have like a couple like hurdles for shorts. The first one is just like getting some views, so like pretty much like up to from where like from 0 to 1,000 being the first hurdle, and if you're or maybe even like 500 or something like that. And if your video is performing at a certain standard, like for like view retention and or like engaged viewers, people who don't scroll away, likes, like dislike ratio, comments, um, if it's at a certain like level, um, it will like give it up to its next one, which like it increases the amount of views that it can possibly get. Like it doesn't completely kill off the short, and it expands it to like the next view milestone, which I think is like 5,000. And then again, it checks to see once you get to 5,000, like is your video performing up to a certain standard? And if it is, we'll bump it up to the next tier. And if it is, then it reaches like 10 to 15. And then, but if like at any point your video is not meeting the standard for like the next tier, it just like it kills it immediately. There's nothing more you can do. It's done. The video's over for views. I always get stuck at the always get stuck at the same tier, the same little view milestone one. So I need to figure out how I can start making my videos better to get past it. But also, I think it's sometimes just luck. Like I've like some of my videos have like insanely good analytics. It will be like 140% view retention, like 87% watch, like don't scroll away, which like people, I've seen people online talking about how what you want is above 100% view retention. Like if you have 100% view retention and 80% don't scroll away, it's going to like blow up and go like super viral. But mine will be like 140% view retention on like a decently long video and yeah, like 86-87% don't scroll away, 98% like to dislike ratio, and then it still like dies, and I'm like, this is so weird. How do I make a video better than this? I don't get it. But brain rot, yeah, I'll start putting brain rot in the videos. No, I'm not really complaining. I'm curious how I can get past it. Okay. I really need to think about the texturing. Like, I'm a little bit worried. Maybe I'll put this in the video. Okay, so I'm starting to think about texturing, and I'm getting a little bit worried because right now the towers are kind of just like andesite stone vomit. I don't think I can do that in the centerpiece. I think if I do that, it's going to make the entire thing look just awful. But I don't know what else to do. So I really need to just like sit and think down. So I really need to like sit and think about this. Yeah. Use dead coral. I could. I need to find a coral biome. The problem I'm thinking of is I don't even know how to texture it. Like, I don't mean like what blocks to use, but like the method of texturing. Because if I do anything similar to this, I think it's going to look really bad. Like, the towers need to be different than this center thing. I'm wondering if I don't texture it right now. If I don't texture it right now, I can wait until I start doing the overgrown lush stuff. Yeah, mossy cobblestone, that's a good one. What about, yeah, I could just start with the stuff like doing the mossy cobble. I'll do mossy stone bricks and maybe I texture it with stone bricks because stone bricks themselves have texture. So if I do texture it, maybe instead of doing like, here, I'll do a little demonstration of what I had been doing. This will be good for me to see as well, actually. So like the tower is kind of textured like this. What if the center is textured more like that? Like, you see how this one is kind of like, it's all over the place, it's just kind of like placed however, but then this has like form, but it's like, and then like if I were to like make this go longer, it would be like this. You know, it's texturing, but it has so much form, and then stone bricks themselves. Yeah, like I'll use all the variations of stone bricks. Let's throw some in there just for. Oh, what? Huh? How do you get? Do you smelt it? Do you smelt stone bricks? How do you get cracked? um, Jeez, I'm gonna need. Wait, do you craft mossy stone bricks with moss or vines? All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Um, Geez, I hope it's moss. It used to be vines. You used to smelt it, or you used to craft it with vines. I don't know. I didn't know if they changed it or not when they added moss. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I swear I'm not crazy. Oh, maybe you craft it. You don't. No. Okay, we got some mossy stone bricks. Let's check that out. And then again, this one, well, maybe I do a bit more of like the block vomit for the mossy one, because it's supposed to be kind of organic. But maybe not. Maybe I still keep it like quite a bit of form. I feel like I should definitely put this in the video, just as like a, sorry kitty, you gotta move. Just as like a, here's what I was doing, but the problem is that yeah, I kind of want to explain it. I really struggle with my Minecraft videos. Okay, you do cracked it, or you do smelt it, I mean. Um, Thank you. I really struggle with making my Minecraft videos like long. Silksong is like not an issue because I can just like walk around, but Minecraft you can't really like do that. Okay, let me put this in the video. Okay, so for texturing, I was running into this problem that if I texture it the same way I do the towers here, it will just look really bad and there won't be any definition between the towers and the centerpiece, which would, I think, just look horrible. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to texture it more like this, where it still is textured, but it has a lot of form. See how this is kind of like block vomit, just randomly placed? But this has a really like solid mass of stone bricks. And then I can also add the mossy stone bricks, which will look really good once I start doing the overgrown lush looks, and I can just kind of prep that and get some of the moss into it right away. I think I'm going to do this. And then I'll start. How much stone do I have? I might need to get some more. Might be fine. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna need too much. Okay, I got my little smelting set up here. Okay. Probably don't need too much. Is there cracked mossy? Let me look that up. Cracked mossy stone bricks. Okay, it does exist, I think. Maybe? No, I don't know if it does. I I don't think it exists. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it exists. That's alright. It's one less thing to worry about. I'm not gonna worry about doing like leaves and actual moss right now. I just kind of want to get yeah, stuff going. So I'll get cracked. I'm gonna need a bunch of moss. Do I have moss? I want to keep the block palette really minimal, I think. I thought I had like a full shulker of moss. I guess not. Yikes, I'm really low on stone. Oh, I have a bunch of bricks in there. Oh, thank you. Okay. Never mind. We should be good. Okay, I can get rid of a lot of the ones I was using before. Why do I have you? Okay. Yeah, I need moss. Some deep slate items are a bit too bright for some things, too dark. Yeah, I have tried deep slate in this, and it was too dark. Because a lot of this is really working on like forms, and the texturing is kind of flat otherwise, and it just, yeah, it didn't quite work. Okay, so let's just turn this on. Head down, grab some moss. Don't need much. Actually, I probably want a couple stacks at least. I think one of the like big things I really need though is more shulkers. I have like 5. It's really quite a shame. Okay. Lots of mossy now. We'll get the cracked, which I don't really think I'm gonna need much of. You know, cracked bricks are really cool, But something I forgot about was that you're not going to be seeing it from up close. You're going to be seeing it from like here and maybe when you zoom in. I doubt you even notice cracked bricks at all. I might not even I might not even use them, actually. It will just like make it a bit harder to like think about and to make. So let's see. We'll do a test. I'm gonna use a lot as well, so that like it should hopefully be pretty easy to tell. Like I'm gonna use more right now than I would up there. So it's important to know that like it's going to be even easier to tell right now. Okay. Now let's throw some mossy ones in here. Maybe like this. Okay. Okay, I'm doing another little test. I want to see if you can notice cracked bricks from far away. So let's go far away and see if they're even worth doing. Because you have to smelt them. They're a little bit annoying to get. I'd really rather not use them, but if it looks good, I forgot to get rid of the grass. Let's go from higher up so that I don't have to see the grass. Thing is, this is already like okay, so looking at it from here without zooming in, you can't tell even a little bit. When you zoom in, you can. But another thing to note is that I am a lot closer. Like I am about twice as close. Oh, what? I'm about I'm about half the distance from where you'd actually see it. So I'm wondering, let's go all the way to the house and see if you can notice it. Now again, this is closer than the actual tower. You can kind of see it, but I think I'm not going to do it because... But I think I'm not going to do it just because of how annoying it's going to be to get so much, and once I start adding all of the lush stuff, you're going to notice it even less. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, yeah. That's good. I'll mention that. Okay, somebody in the chat actually just recommended that because you're not going to be seeing it from that close, it's not... Okay, so somebody in chat just recommended that maybe I put cracked bricks near the base, because there's actually a chance that I might be walking by it. Hello? Zombie? And I think that's a really good idea. So once I'm doing more... And I think that's actually a really good idea. So I'll probably throw some cracked bricks into here once I'm texturing the lush part. But for now, let's just stone brick and mossy brick this up. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna just treat the cracked brick as like the lush stuff, I think. So I'll do all of that later, just because I'm not texturing the base right now. But I will be once I'm doing the overgrown stuff. So I'm just gonna do it then. Dang, you're still not done? What is this hopper doing? What? Why? Weird. Okay. This might be a moment when I want to use Bob again. I don't know. I need more rockets. It'd be really nice to build like a wall somewhere too. Like just looking at this, I think it's really nice. It's obviously too close to the house. Maybe I do want to put this in the video. Actually looking at my texturing, actually looking at my little texturing thing, that's hard to say. Looking at the test patterns of texturing I have here, it's making me think that it might be really nice to add a wall Like, obviously this one's too close to the house, but maybe if I had it like on the other side or along here, that might look really nice. Anyways, something to think about. Uh-huh. Did they change the lighting in Minecraft? I feel like I'm getting a lot of like lighting glitches right now. Like everything's a little bit too dark. Sometimes it flickers. Um Okay, I'm just gonna craft like a ton of rockets and then bring them up. Wow. Oh, I needed stone. I was like, what was I planning here? What on earth was that noise? What? What was that noise? That scared me so bad. It was like a okay, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Uh-huh, my tree farm. I'm still proud of it, even though it's so inefficient, but the two little redstone inventions I invented to make it work, so cool. Uh-huh. What am I doing on pumpkins? I got lots of pumpkins. I was planning on making, like, Minecraft's biggest pumpkin for Halloween, and then I just didn't end up playing on this world. And, oh well, never got to it. There we go. Lots and lots of rockets now. Alright, well I guess it's time to do... Alright, well I gotta do some texturing now, so I'm not... Alright, I'm gonna do some texturing now, and I'll see you at the end. There we go. So one of the big things... Alright, so one of the main reasons why I'm coming back right now, and I'm fully committing to just finishing building this and actually getting this done, and one of the big reasons is because I actually have huge plans right now in this world. I'm struggling right now. Let me redo that. All right, so one of the reasons why I'm back here playing hardcore Minecraft right now is because I actually have really big plans for this world, and I just want to get this episode done. So I'm fully committing to finishing this project today so that I can start on this next episode, which I think is going to be super cool. So if you're not subscribed, I really recommend doing that. I think that this next video I'm making is going to be super cool. There we go. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. I might not even do the Mossy right now. Ba-ba. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I might have to end the stream kind of soon, actually. And then just do this, like, off stream. There we go. Really hoping that this looks good. Alright, so I did a little bit on this one side. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully it doesn't look awful, and if it does, I gotta rethink everything. Okay, let's see. I'm stuck. Hello? How? Okay. No, that looks good. That looks exactly kind of how I wanted it to look. Like, it's really simple, it's subtle. I didn't do any of the mossy stone bricks, so once I'm doing all the lush ones, it will have even more texture, but that looks good. I like how like simple it is. It doesn't detract at all from the tower. It's totally separate. That's fantastic. I'm so happy. Okay. That's great. I do think I have to go eat now though. But I'm going to try and finish this. Yeah. Maybe I'll play some Silk Song. Okay. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to stop playing for a bit. I've got to eat. All right. Thanks for everyone for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.